Before you lift the cloche, when you see it, down it. Lift the cloche.
I'll lift you down it. How about that?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's two of them.
It's one each.
Cheers. We put a lot of trust in him then.
Yeah, I just realised that was a lot of trust.
Today we've got a bunch of potentially pretentious ingredients for our home cook Jamie and our chef Ben April to be tasting. The first they look a little bit confused with.
There wasn't much flavour to that.
It was very underwhelming.
Very underwhelming, very watery, but with a slight hint of bitterness.
Oh, I'll get you another glass that you can sip at. Now, this one you can take your time and study. I just wanted the effect straight away, so if it hit you in the face.
Possible like cola vibes.
But watered down,
And no sugar.
Yeah.
It's not sweet in the slightest and therefore not viscous.
Okay, so you're not getting much flavour is what I'm picking up here.
No.
It's like black water.
Ah, Evers, this is black water. Also known as Bluk.
Pardon?
Bluk. BLK. Bluk. Yes, this is black water. It is the most delicious, healthy, all-natural, functional drink in the world. With electrolytes, antioxidants, and fulvic minerals to supercharge your health so you can get more out of life. Bluk is intelligent water. Or BLK, but I'm for Bluk.
So hang on, so it's water.
Yes.
And why is it black?
The Bluk. Sorry, the black comes from the fulvic acid. Fulvic acid is an extraordinary, natural, organic compound formed over hundreds of thousands of years through the breakdown of plants and microorganisms in the soil and the sea. Their fulvic minerals are sourced from a 70 million year old deposit located beneath the surface of the earth. They have to dig down very deep to mix into the water.
To get fulvic acid.
Yep.
Not at all acidic.
Nope.
Bitter.
It's got a slight bitter, but actually now we recalibrate and it's not a drink, a shot, a mixer, and it's water. Then I'm just tasting mineral water, and every mineral water has a slight nuance, which is why you get water sommeliers. It's a thing.
What do you think of waters with like added electrolytes in it?
To make water more hydrating than water.
Yeah, there are lots of waters on the market now that have more things added into them to give you more health benefits than just the water alone.
Water that makes you smart.
Supposedly.
Right.
Yeah, functional foods and drinks
Yep.
are a big thing.
Yeah.
You need to know an awful lot about your micronutrients, minerals and vitamins to understand what they're doing and whether in that form, in that volume, they're helping you.
Fulvic acid protects your cells against free radicals, which aids in the prevention of sickness and disease, removes harmful substances from your body, binds to toxic metals and draws them out to the body's own detox system.
Can I be honest? I've not really listened to anything that he said.
He's just reading it.
I know, the thing is, these are all things that are written and I'm reading. I don't know the science behind them. I have nothing to prove them apart from their marketing alone. What are your overall thoughts with the drink itself then?
It's as refreshing as water.
Yep.
The colour builds up an expectation that never quite delivers. Underwhelmed by it in a glass, I'd be interested to see the bottle and the branding.
Okay.
Ebbers, you'll be surprised to hear that this water has 0 calories, 0 caffeine, 0 sugars, and 0 dyes.
You like water. What's fascinating is I'm now more confused by it. This now falls into the functional water in a fridge in a bougie shop. I thought it might have been a glass bottle sommelier, you order it like bougie in place of a bottle of wine.
Do you want to have a guess at how much a bottle costs then?
The first number that came to my head, and for clarity, I don't agree with this number, is £5.
I was going to say $4.50, probably twice that of premium water.
£2.40.
So it's the same price as
Yeah.
a bottle of water in somewhere like an airport.
Yeah, does that put it on
Corner
a
shop.
level? Does that put it on a level with smart water? And
Pretty much. I think the only time I ever buy water plus, I think I need a pick-me-up, and I don't want to go too far. I just get a water with something a little bit else, and I might pay a little bit more for it in that moment. But again, it feels like it's all placebo. Would the colour draw you in or put you off?
It's off-putting in the first instance.
Yep.
It's one of those ones you have to try and then go, oh, actually, the colour doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Is it doing good things to my body? I really don't know.
It's striking enough on a shelf to stand out amongst the other functional waters. I think that's probably what it's got going for it, but that's perhaps about it.
Okay, well, here's the question. Pretentious or not?
My gut on this is I wish we lived in a society where our diet already gave us all of the bits and pieces we need, but we don't, and therefore functional products exist to fill the void. If the science is correct and it helps, then it's a pretty affordable way of doing it and it stands out. Not pretentious.
It doesn't fit that mold where the price completely outweighs what you'd pay, but I still can't get my head around. I think it's pretentious, even though the price isn't out of whack.
Yeah, cool, okay. Strong first round then. Okay, should we move on to the next?
Let's do it. Shots.
Let's continue.
Lift away, Jay.
Ooh. Get your nose in. Get your nose into this one.
I don't need to get my nose in very close. That is funky.
Hello.
Oh, that smell takes me back about 30 years when I used to own tropical fish.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We used to own tropical fish and you'd have the flakes and you'd spread the flakes into the fish tank for their food. That is fish-tastic.
Okay, it is of the sea, correct.
But it is also sweet, almost fruity. I mean, like maybe tomato fruit.
Taste buds involved.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So the taste is not as pungent as the smell. It's actually a bit sweeter. Still fishy, yes, but more identifiably fishy.
This is a shellfish, but I don't think you've ever had this shellfish before.
So the texture is giving crab, but the flavour is giving sea urchin in my mind. But it's kind of that sweet seafood, meaty, but that might be the kind of pate that it's made into.
I'll give you the title. It's in French, so it could help you. It's called rillettes or homard bleu or carigos. So the carigos is the spice blend used in this, and the homard bleu is a blue lobster. It's considered one of the finest crustaceans. It's prized within French cuisine and is known for its blue shell and softer meat and intense flavour. Do you want to see a photo of it?
Yes.
This is the bread and blue.
I recognise that.
I have seen.
And is it blue because of the waters that it lives in, like being cold, or the depth that it swims at? Because I know in the Basque Country you get the really deep red prawns, the massive prawns, and they're deep water prawns, which is what affects the colour.
I think it's just a rarer breed.
Okay.
I think it's its environment at all.
And the spice blend you mentioned, what is that? Because it's giving almost potted shrimp vibes, which would be something like mace or nutmeg.
I can give you some of the spices, but the rest of it is a secret. It's a blend of primarily ginger, cloves and turmeric, and the rest is a guarded secret.
It's very delicious, and I think in the Venn diagram of crab meat and sea urchin, there's a very tiny bit in the middle where this kind of hits both, and they're both excellent, and that makes this even better.
Do you want to try some in situ?
Oh, in situ.
I mean, it's delicious off a spoon.
No expense spared, Baz. You've prepped something incredible here.
I'll be honest, I think we were winning the first one. It's just nicer off a spoon.
You're right, though. You wouldn't usually expect to see lobster in this form, but I think that's what makes it also quite unique. Despite the lobster being blue, its meat is normal lobster colour. So when you haven't got it presented at the table with you, you don't get that same wow effect.
Yeah, but if you know, you know. It's very delicious. It's actually so subtle and sweet in its meatness that actually there's quite a lot going on, but the texture of the crunch of the croûte is wonderful.
So could you see yourself like using that yourself at home? Is it something you would buy?
I think that could be a really nice addition to a charcuterie board.
Nice.
Actually, so have some cheese, have some meats, have a rillette. That feels like that could be quite a nice posh way of doing it.
Oh, there's
Lobster pop.
That's a bigger pot than I was expecting. You know when you usually get like potted, it's
very
like
small.
half that, or like a gentleman's relish type thing. It's that big, isn't it?
I reckon you're probably paying, that's a lot, £18 for that little 100 grams.
Yeah. £20 was the first figure that came to my head.
£9.60.
Oh, see, we're over-egging it because we know what video we're in.
I know.
I mean, that's still a lot for a small bit of
Yeah.
pate, but it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I think these first two caught our eye because of what they are, not of how much they cost. Because you associate something like black water, because it looks different, it's going to have a price tag on it, surely. It didn't. This one the same way.
And it's a different experience as well, and I think it's something that's unique. It's not cheap, but it's also not such a big, hefty price tag that you wouldn't try it.
What I love about French food is you've got both ends of the spectrum. Like a rillette to me is often a slow-cooked pork, it's a pretty cheap cut, or it's something like mackerel, which is again a cheap, oily fish, delicious. This is going to the nth degree to give you a rillette, and I kind of like that. It's like celebrating classic, traditional, artisanal, rare. I'm not sure I'd say it's pretentious.
Well, I haven't asked yet, but it's rillette en mode bleu. Pretentious or not?
I would go as far as saying that is taking what could be seen as a pretentious ingredient and turning it into something more accessible and not pretentious.
Oh!
Yeah, I think I agree with Jay. Very traditional, artisanal, celebratory, but not pretentious, even though it's rare and expensive.
Look how far we've come, boys.
Oh yeah, we're going to get slated in the comments.
Well, let us know what you think down below, pretentious or not. On to the next.
Please.
Let's go. This is a worldie.
Oh, another disappointing splodge.
Spoon. Get your faces in that.
Oh, it looks like you're not going to like it, Jay. It's got peanut butter vibes.
Is this another video where I'm being served peanut butter?
No, you're all right. You're right.
I love this so much.
That's. Can I go?
Go on, there we go.
Oh, it's Biscoff.
It's giving Biscoff spread.
Oh,
Yeah.
Biscoff. Okay,
Lotus biscuit.
I can hear the crunch going on.
Is that not just Biscoff spread?
Nope.
No?
No.
What's more pretentious than Biscoff? Because Biscoff is the little biscuit, I love it, that you get on the side in a single biscuit form in hotels with your coffee and all that kind of stuff, or every cafe you go to. What's the pretentious version of that he's given us?
This is Croissant butter.
Oh, croissant.
The iconic crunchy sweet spread made from Pollen Bakery's famous caramelized croissants and toasted white chocolate. It's gathered a cult following, and for a very good reason. It is enjoyed straight from the jar or spread it on a warm croissant.
You could barely get that out for salivating.
I'm drenched now. Do you want a croissant to put your croissant butter on?
Yeah, sure.
Are you, firstly, buttering a croissant?
Yeah,
Buttering a butter croissant is...
I love buttering a croissant.
It.
I love
so
doing
much.
it in front of him as well, because it really annoys him.
I like squashing a perfectly inflated croissant with butter.
A croissant doesn't need butter, but confiture away. Like jam.
Oh, right, so yes.
Or marmalade or something.
Salted butter.
But a good lamination, and this has got a nice colour on it, it's crispy. Is that the crispy bits that's in here?
Yeah. So it's caramelised croissants. So they're crunchy croissants that have been blended up.
That's amazing that, it needs all the sugar to caramelise. It doesn't go soft and soggy again.
Yeah. Then it's mixed with butter, bit of salt, and then it's the white chocolate, which is the bit that I think is...
The caramelised white chocolate.
Yeah, caramelised white chocolate, which is the bit that I think I get most excited by in tasting it.
But has it still got all the spicing in it? Has it got cinnamon or similar?
Good question. So, as well as the white chocolate, there is a bit of cinnamon and orange zest in there, and other flavours.
What's really interesting about putting it on a croissant is that it elevates the taste of the croissant, like the toastiness of the croissant. It kind of like, it's like croissant squared.
The amount of croissant that's in that butter is probably pretty accurate.
Yeah. Crescent squared. It's sensational. I mean, interestingly, a good croissant does not need anything. It should just break apart, and the outside gives you all of that lovely crust if it's been baked well. This has been opened up and finished off under a grill or similar, so you get already so much deliciousness here of toasted butteriness and yeastiness. That is on another level, and I think, dare I say it, becomes dessert, not breakfast.
Background on the Pollen Bakery, based in Manchester, known for their handcrafted pastries and sourdough. They sell everything in small batches with release drops to hold waiting lists and so on. They are incredibly popular, but with the croissants they have left over at the end of the day, they turn into their croissant butter.
What I would say, and we always need to reinvent these things, it's doing to the croissant what an almond croissant does. Upscaling yesterday's croissants by adding a bit of sort of almond frangipane, some almonds on top, rebaking it to give you a different product. Taking the stale leftover croissants and turning it into that, excellent use. The bit that I think is pretentious is the small batch to maintain demand. Like they want to keep their star high, so they don't actually make enough of it so that it always sells out. Let the people have the stuff they want.
Is that pretentious, or is that just playing the game?
No, I think that's thinking you're bigger than you are. Like if you make something people want, give it to the people. Don't hold it back on like limited supply just so you always have a line around the street.
But that's how it gains popularity.
Yeah, and they've won. They've won.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
Vance, where else would you use this?
I can imagine that, a donut filled with that.
Oh my God.
It's everywhere.
Too much. It's
not. It's the point of its point is being too much. So indulge in it. It's croissant.
And not for the want of a terrible image, but if you were to peel a banana and then just like on banana, it would be great. Because then you have the sweet fruitiness and that. Because I feel like other things you'd have at your breakfast table, a croissant, some jam, a fresh banana, a coffee. I could now see all that working together.
Bacon.
You've done that thing that
Spread that on bacon.
food influencers and mostly America does to things. This is French, keep it nice.
Well, how much do you think we paid for that jar?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's £8. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
But I would buy it at that price.
I'm torn, Barry, because I think there's two options here. One is I think I would very, very happily pay £6 for that as a very special one-off treat. But I also know that these videos tend to go up in price as we go through the products. And that makes me think that this is more than £10, which is what the last product was.
It's 10.
It's a lot. For me, this now falls into the occasion gift market. This is Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, breakfast. Like these are times when you want to push the boat out and you want to spend. This is not just Saturday morning brunch.
Croissant butter, pretentious or not?
Oh, I don't know.
I do. This is not pretentious, it's evolution. It's taking what I thought was already perfect and taking it to a new, better place.
It's not pretentious, but it is expensive and they're playing a fun game with the supply-demand element of it.
It's a mixed bag so far, pretentious or not. I think this last one is a surefire winner. Should we bring it on? Okay, ready?
Yeah, why?
For this final one, same as the first, I want you to lift and to consume immediately, please. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no. Can't do that with oil.
Hey!
It's nice though, peppery.
And here you go.
A beautiful colour.
Yeah, now, I think this one you really need to study closely.
Oh, for goodness sake. This goes back to the reason Pretentious Ingredients began all these years ago. A delicious product that we use relatively frequently that's had gold leaf added to it just for the sake of it.
You didn't have my consent to put gold leaf in my body.
Well, this is Mist 24 karat gold extra virgin olive oil. The finest category of Greek gourmet extra virgin olive oil infused with 24 karat edible golden flakes.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Yep.
Tick. From Greece, they're very, very good at making olive oil.
Quality over quantity compared to Italian, Spanish neighbours.
24 karat gold leaf included within it. Why?
So the oil is super special with the fact that it's a first cold extraction. In late October, harvesters head towards Mount Olympus, the mythical home of the 12 ancient Greek gods, to carefully collect the olives for mist. They start harvesting while the olives are still unripe and green. While this early harvest yields less oil, it also yields more intensely fruity, pungent flavour and more health benefits.
I get all of that, and I feel like when you taste it and you smell it, it's an incredibly herbaceous, grassy, almost bitter almond note of oil that is a beautiful colour, thanks to the cold pressing and the early harvest. I love all of that. I still don't know why they've splashed gold in it.
So they take Homer's reference to olive oil as liquid gold, literally.
I haven't seen that episode.
And they take one step further by offering this special product to connoisseurs. So that gold is added to it to emulate its godlike abilities.
Right, not just to make it more expensive.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When Ed and I first saw this product, and it being called mist, we did assume it was a mist spray that is very similar to the spray that Kush and I invented.
Yeah.
It does look like a body spray, doesn't it?
Is it actually just about Greek mythology?
Yes, we misunderstood that bit. So when we were trying to work out where the spray lid had gone, we weren't missed yet. The gold leaf is added for the sake of the story, to tell people where the olive oil is from and how it's harvested. In flavour, it does nothing.
Well, of course.
In looks, it does something.
I would say it detracts from the purity of it. It kind of looks like it hasn't been filtered.
Yep.
Because it hasn't. It's got bits in it. 24 carat, and then how many grams do you reckon? Because this is going to help us work out, given the current price of gold, where we're at. Remember our friends at Oliveology in Borough Market, who specialise in Greek olive oil, and they will take you through a tasting that goes from a cold press at like 18 degrees and what happens if you heat the olives to 22 degrees, and you literally taste the difference in the pressing. They celebrate amazing Greek olive oil. I don't think they'd be seen dead with this product. Yeah. I think that tells you probably where this sits. Yep. I could be wrong, they might sell it, but my sense is it is detracting and underplaying the brilliance of what they make rather than adding to it, because it is delicious.
Have a guess at how much we paid for a bottle. Now, olive oil, extra virgin, first press, is not cheap.
No. It's gone up in price massively.
Yeah.
But this is half a litre's worth, so it's it's
£30.
Is the price without the gold leaf.
Oh no.
I would imagine. I think it's probably 2.5 times that.
So we paid £74 for it.
That's a ridiculous amount of money.
And how much without the gold leaf?
Directly on the site, you can buy it from as little as £25. Sans gold.
Still a lot of money for olive oil, but good quality first press.
Yeah.
Know the location, know the farmers, walk up into Mount Olympus to pick them at sunrise, like all of that, sure.
Boys, final one, mist, olive oil, pretentious or not?
100% pretentious.
And there you go. We end on a high, people. Comment down below, let us know what you think of these pretentious ingredients, but also, if you see anything pretentious out in the world, food related, then please send it to me personally, because I get a lot of satisfaction out of these ones.